Yeah. Whew. Okay. Yo, what's going on? How you been? How you been? How you been? How you been? Are your gents okay? Are your gents great? I hope everyone did their best. Yeah. The thing is, like, what I just realized something, right? Is that we, as a little small base that just started a week ago, have officially started bringing in motion. Um, the thing is, I was celebrating 35. Now I'm gonna have to be celebrating 37. I feel like soon we're gonna have to be celebrating 40. Cause like I'm highly appreciate. Oh, thank you so much. Like it brings joy to my sorrowing eyes. Honestly, I didn't know I could have 37 people pop into me. 37. That's just madness. So it does give me encouragement that I could have 100 people in this room. You know, but that's all I need to say. It's just thank you very much. Highly, I do really appreciate all all of you. So yeah, thank you very much. And although I'm not like very jumpy about it, but I am really thankful. I just don't know how to like really express that I'm like really that guy. But yeah, besides all of that, how you guys been doing? I hope you've been great because you're tuning in to me, so I assume you've been doing good. But anyway, today's video is a low key. I was really contemplating on what to talk about because I really had nothing. But then I realized that I always have a lot to talk about and I like to share with you. So today we're going to be talking about villains. Not necessarily like a plot character, but just just the villainy that has been. Because yesterday I posted about Might and Mayhem, and I was like, yeah, these are villains. I was gonna say like, maybe I should talk more about it, like deeply, but not of stories, but just general inconvenience that has happened through all of us. Because the biggest villain in everybody's life has to be an inconvenience. An inconvenience is like honestly the worst. For example, sickness. Like my brother's sick at the moment. Well, he technically has an ulcer, but that don't matter. But he's sick. Sickness is just an inconvenience, dog. One minute you're doing good, you want to be productive. Next moment you are dying, lying there, asking, "Is this really my end?" You get me? So sickness is just the biggest op. Like honestly, it's just like and that you got sickness, and then you got like, for example, like when you're in a shower, right? You bathing, then you forget a towel. That's also an inconvenience. Worst part, you forget lotion. Also big inconvenience. Generally speaking, inconvenience is the biggest op, and low-key fucking hate it. That's why you must always be prepared. Preparation is what stops you from being. You get me? Yeah, stops everybody from feeling that inconvenience, because inconvenience is like the biggest villain. Like it's a villain that is unbeatable. You just have to find a way to like maneuver, dodge it, bob and weave in any sort of inconvenience by being prepared. Yeah. Oh, also on the topic of villains, like I also been thinking a lot like characters. Loki, Goku's a villain. That's all I'm gonna say. Loki, Goku's a villain. Goku's just a menace.
Dogs actually get their tails cut off while they're still small.
You shouldn't have let him do that to you, Bulma. You're no dog. I like marshmallows. What's that got to do with anything? Well, I'm hungry, and your bald head looks like one.
Oh, I'm sick of your little games. We are the...
Why the hell are you here?
Trust me, I'm just as confused as you. Look, I wouldn't come here just to see your boobies. Yours are too saggy now.
Kakarot, call me crazy, but you make it sound as if you've become a great deal stronger than I am.
Sure, I'm far above you.
Your punch is only tickled, like a tiny feather.
Oh, I'm sorry, is this hurting you? Aren't you invincible?
The reason why what inspired this is because I saw a few clips of Goku being just a menace. So yeah, I'm gonna post that there. Oh, also for another note is that the fact is I can't really see myself because I'm not using the selfie mode on my camera. I'm using the back part to see the quality if it changed by using it. So if I'm a little nervy or wrecky because I can't see myself, so it's very difficult. So I'm also trying to focus if I'm in the correct lens of it. But anyway, there's also unknowing, like when you do things and you're unaware of it, that's also a big villain. Like right now I'm in the unknown, so I don't know how is it. That's a big villain, just honestly. But the thing is, this one is going to be hella short because there's not really much to talk about the topic, but I just needed to get it off my chest to really point off that, like, the biggest obstacle in your life is an inconvenience. Because an inconvenience, like even like not even big inconveniences, like even the minor inconvenience, like missing a 1 rand. When you want to like for example transportation, right? You aware, okay, it's gonna cost me this much to get to this much, then you short just a 1 rand. Now that is an inconvenience. That's just I'll consider that like a major inconvenience, but it's just a minor inconvenience, and it's like annoyingness too is just an inconvenience. On a serious note though, like as I'm just ranting and rambling, I'm deeping. If hell, like my idea of hell is in the sense of like it's not burning, it's not on fire, there's none of that, it's just a place full of inconvenience. I feel like that's the biggest punishment anyone can face, is an inconvenience. Like I was going to talk about more about other villains and characters and stories, but just deep in it, I cannot just stop thinking about an inconvenience being your biggest op. Like but anyway, how can I put it? Stay prepared. Just stay prepared. Honestly, that's all I can say. I can't even give you points on that. Just stay prepared. Like an inconvenience is a big op. But I also was checking out something now, that a lot of stories, besides me ranting about inconvenience because we're gonna pass that segment, like a lot of stories, like really observing them, a lot of stories really like villains. That's all I can say. Like really like a villain. Like a lot of them have, like they have produced them villains, them obviously decent villains, but like a lot of them have been liking that really one of a kind villain, that just like diabolical, a villain that is like so memorable, iconic, like your Izens, iconic, your Lelouch. No, Lelouch is not a villain, I mean Madra, Merun, them villains, just people who are just ops. If these people were inconvenienced, they'll be the biggest ones. I'm just saying, like so I'm gonna be honest now, Naruto didn't have villains.
Huh?
There was no one who was a villain, like a true villain. Nah, none had pure evil intentions. The entire casting of Naruto, there was none with pure evil intentions besides Kabuto, but he was defeated easily, so he wasn't really a major role. Yeah. That, who else? Yeah, hate me, love me, date me, don't matter. I'm just saying, like Naruto didn't have villains, not really. Madara wanted peace, his method was just wrong. If you found the correct method, yeah, definitely. Obito was just a heartbroken kid, who couldn't get over his ex. Pain was just, what was Pain? A victim of circumstances, not really a villain, because end of the day, if a person is easily persuaded, yeah, if someone is easily persuaded, then they're not really a villain. So Naruto didn't truly have villains. They were bad guys, but they weren't villains. They weren't people who've just followed their pure intention. Maybe I'm wrong about Madara now, deep in it. No, Madara did continue. doing what he's doing. He believed what he was doing was right. So Maruto was the only villain. Oh, because he wasn't talking no jutsu. Oh no, the only villain was Madara. I'm sorry. He was the villain. Other than that, yeah, no one else really was the villain in the story. Never had true villains besides Madara. I just did because a lot of them were easily persuaded. Some of them were just defeated, but they weren't really villains. I wouldn't consider. I just call them bad guys. Nothing special about them. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the video short. Really, I did want to speak more, but until I get like a proper script, I just need to get a few things off my chest, like inconvenience. Like for example, no lotion. That's a big inconvenience. Nail clippers. Oh my goodness, a nail clipper. Bro, not having a nail clipper with you and in your nails, that's just the waste, man. But allow it. But just stay prepared, like I said earlier. Being prepared is truly what matters when it comes to avoiding an inconvenience. Make sure you tally up your money. Make sure you have things. Not like be a perfectionist. That's wrong. Just try to be prepared as best as possible, so you're not really carry a backpack wherever you go, just in case it rains. Have an umbrella or a jersey, some things like that. Just to avoid inconveniences in any method and any way you can. Although I did speak about some things, but I wasn't prepared for this one. This is just a test theory. I'm gonna post it anyway. Honestly, I'm just gonna post raw footage, but I'm definitely point. I hope someone learned something from this video too. Although I'm a very enthusiastic or very energetic, I would say I'm very dramatic, but I haven't shown my drama. I do want to try skits, to be honest. I would like to try skits, but I don't know how to. I really don't know how to do it. I'll just watch a video on how to do skits. Looks interesting. Yeah. For those who actually made it this far to the video, thank you. Also, if you like the video, like it. If you don't, what can I do? I'm a show my ass though. Share, comment your thoughts on the video. Comment what minor inconvenience you went through. Also, I like to just hear your thoughts on the matter. Also, if you do, oh yeah, I don't usually say this, nah, but do follow my Instagram and my TikTok. But TikTok and my TikTok will just be posting shorts of those videos that I do. So just follow them. You can just follow my Instagram. Actually, just follow my Instagram. TikTok, it's okay. Just follow my Instagram, and if you fucks with me, hit that right here in my heart. You can just hit that subscribe button. Honestly, I'm tired of I'm just gonna say this. Thank you all. Peace.